confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong.
What's going on, you guys? Back with another one. Finna go ahead and head to the dealership. As y'all know, I got a new car. If you follow my Instagram, I'll tell you why, what's been going on with that, and why you probably won't see my driving right now. But check this out. Ooh. Damn. Shoe game. 2017, man, it's gonna be real. 2015 and 16, buy mad car parts. This year I'm gonna kind of slow down. Not go buy as many car parts. Get my fits up. Gotta get my fits up. Can't run the kind of car I'm about to roll in with some whatever fits. So I'm gonna get my fits up. I got some new clothes. My God, look at this. She's about to be up so soon. So soon. So I'm gonna talk about this car on the way to the dealer. And this car. On to the dealership. As you can see, the new car is obviously not in my driveway, and I'm going to tell you that in a second after I talk about the Integras. So the plan with the blue Integra is we're actually going to get that car up and running this weekend. That's the plan, at least. Some things can happen because, you know, life happens, but hopefully all goes well and we get that car on the road. And the white Integra I'm getting rid of. I know you guys are gonna be mad. Pause. Stop. Don't get mad. I said don't get mad. The reason I'm getting rid of the white Integra is because I have too many cars, not enough room. On top of, I don't have the space to store these vehicles. Right now I'm actually using my neighbor's parking spot. They're kind enough to let me use one of their extra parking stall because they only have one car. That was real nice of them. I greatly appreciate that. I think I said that in an earlier video too. Oh, shout out. We just hit 4,600 subscribers. Shout out to that. I seen that shit today. So appreciate everybody who subscribed to the channel. You are the hero. Okay, I'm gonna say the reason why I'm giving them China. China was a car that I got for a good price at the time. I thought it would be a good idea to have two Integras, but with having another Integra, it just, I don't know. It was cool at first and then I just got old of it. I mean, yeah, it would have been a cool daily. Well, that's the reason I really got it, was to be a daily driver. So I didn't have to drive my B20 VTEC every day, you know? I got power steering, I got the luxury of that or whatnot. But then Tiffany went down not long after I got that car, which wasn't really a problem until I figured out what exactly was wrong with Tiffany and things that I already knew that was wrong with Tiffany. Tiffany Blue Integra always grind third gear. Ever since I got the car, since day one, grind third gear. If you guys seen past videos, you never really see me like going to third gear hard, like that shit crunches. If you see my B20 VTEC episode 100, you'll see with my tuner, he was shifting it and then it was just grinding. The synchros are gone. Like it just grinds hard into third gear. So I know the transmission is bad. The synchros are out in third gear. But this is the plus part. Oh, on top of that, the bell housing to that transmission on the blue Integra, where one bolt goes, it's like, for the bell housing, like, this is the best way I can describe it. The bolster towards the front of the engine that hold the bell housing in place, one of the housings for the bolt is broken. So even if I get the bolt, I can't tighten it down to mount it. So pretty much in that spot is holding on by one bolt. So it'll cause the transmission to move, like to, you know, move up like that when you're like hitting it hard, which probably caused the synchros to go out faster. So not only is a third gear grinding, but even if I fix that, then I'll still have that bell housing problem, and I can never fix that. And it wouldn't benefit me to like try to get it welded and get threads, and I don't know what the fuck you could do to do that. But I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna use the transmission from China. See, now I have another car. I don't have it here yet. I'm gonna explain that later. But I have another car. I want to get rid of that one. I got it for a good price, $740. Out here, that's the price you'll probably spend for an engine. Like I said, somebody tried to charge me $500 just for a VTEC head. And to get a whole car for $740 is a come up. That has skunk tube coils, rims that need to be restored, that I restored as you guys seen. B18B engine, which is good for a boost. And a good transmission. Good flywheel, good clutch. All that car shifts perfectly. Only thing bad about that car I could say, driving wise, is it does need new engine mounts. Because, yeah, it just does. Other than that, it's fine. Engine and transmission are good. The plans that I had for White China was to boost it. LS VTEC. Turbo LS VTEC. That was the plan. Seeing that I'm getting rid of the car, I'm not going to get rid of the engine, because we can still do that on Tiffany. I know a lot of you guys would like to see that, and why not do that, you know? It'll be a longer process, seeing that I do have a new car. It'll happen sooner or later. I'm going to take my time on the build. I'm not going to say when it's going to be done. When I get parts, I'll get parts. You know what I'm saying? As far as the things that I'm taking off that car, like I said, I'm taking the engine. I'm taking the transmission, flywheel, the whole assembly for that. I'm taking the rims, the coilovers, the passenger side door, because if you guys don't know, my passenger side door on Tiffany has two little dents where the door handle is, like right around it. I want to take that door off and put it on Tiffany and get it repainted. I'm going to just store the door in the meantime until I get ready to paint it. I'm not sure if I just want to paint the doors separately or take the whole car. The paint is a year old, so I don't know how it's going to match up. Even if I get the correct color code, I'm not sure how the paint will match up. I'm not sure how good it will be, if you'll be able to tell or not. So I'm kind of skeptical about just painting the door instead of just painting the whole car over the same color. I'm just a little skeptical about that. Because say if I just paint the door and it costs $100, but it doesn't match exactly, then I gotta paint the whole car, and it's gonna cost me whatever the car was gonna cost plus $100 more because I painted the door already. That's just one thing to have to look into. That car also has power steering. I'm gonna see about taking that out. Maybe I could throw that in Tiffany. That would be a good thing. But anything else I can salvage at that car, like if I can't sell the shell, I'm telling people like I'm selling the shell but without the door. Like it's gonna be missing one door. So if anybody has an issue with that, then whatever. I'll just take the doors, the trunks, the front bumper, the hood, everything that I can possibly strip off that car that will sell, like, you know, faster than anything else. I'm taking off that car, and then I'm just gonna have a tow truck come and pick it up, give him the pink slip, and drive away with that bitch, you know? Some dude told me he'll charge me $500 for the car, but he wanted to keep the rims, and he wanted me to put his engine in there for him. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take the engine. I was like, oh, would you be able to swap my engine in there, and then I'll buy it for you $500? I'm like, bruh, fuck no. Hell no. That's a lot of work to take an engine out. Take your engine out of your car, take the B18 out, put your engine in there. No, dude, you're tripping. For $500, somebody probably charge you that just to swap the engine, not including the fucking body. And I told the dude, he was like, oh, how much you buy a car for? I was like, I bought it for $740, which you should never tell nobody exactly. If you don't know a person, don't tell them exactly how much you pay for a car. Because then he tried to lowball me. He's like, I ain't paying $740, I'll give you $500. I just made it sound like I was going to sell it to him, but I wasn't. Because if you're going to give me that stupid price, I'm talking too stupid. I'm like, bro, I bought the car for that price because it was damn, if I couldn't get it running, it was just a fucking shell. Like, that's it, that's all. And I'm lucky I got it for that price. The dude sold it to me cheap. Like, I gotta come up on it, but I'm not gonna sell it to somebody that cheap. Fuck no. I can sell the skunk tube coilovers, I could probably sell those for like $200. And that's a lowball fucking price. $200 for some skunk tube coilovers, there's nothing wrong with them. They ride great. That's almost half of what you're trying to charge for the whole car. If I can sell the rims, if I can lowball the rims and sell them for $300, and I just repainted them so they look good as fuck. That's $500. I can sell doors, hoods, and all that other shit like $100 a piece, even $50 a piece. Bro, I'm gonna make more money doing that than just selling you the whole car for $500. Even for what I got it for, I can sell it. I can part it out more than I can sell the whole car for. So that's what I'm doing. On top of it, I have full interior. Well, I'm gonna show you guys the car real quick because my battery's better die. But I want to let you guys see that. Then I'm gonna finish talking about the car. So be right back. Okay, guys, here's a shot of the car. I'll give you guys a quick shot of it. Needs a wash.
Jacob Amadeo, please come to the Honda showroom. Jacob Amadeo, Honda showroom, please. You have guests waiting.
I bet that boy Middleton Films gonna run my plate to see if it's a true 2SS. What does that say? Sold, bitch. Sold. As y'all can see, SS. This is my shit. Niggas be hating. 14. So as y'all can see, that is my motherfucking car. Niggas be hating. They don't be believing me. So, it's all good. I ain't got no reason to lie. So, but yeah. Back to the house because I'm at the Honda dealership right now. Y'all can see this shit. The dealership. So, I go head home because, yeah. Grenade the car. My battery about to run out. Hopefully this don't cut out, but if it do, we'll just finish where we left off at. So, like I said, I'm taking the transmission, all that shit out the car, salvaging what I can, and that's what's the plan for White China. If nobody wants to buy a shell, I'm just gonna send it to the junkyard or have a tow truck come and get it and just salvage it. I really don't care. For the price, I can't beat for the parts that I need. So at the end of the day, it'll suck losing the car because I had such big plans for it, but I can still put those plans into Tiffany, so you guys don't worry about that. My front bumper is still in Cali because I was not about to ship that shit over here for that much. So I asked the place if I'll be able to ship it back. I got to check my Amazon and see if they replied. Hopefully they can. If not, I tell my mom to hold it until I actually come out there, and then I'll just pick that shit up myself, or I'll sell it out there when I go to Cali whenever I go back sometime this year. So if I go back this year, or go this year. You know what I want to get next though? I want a bike, motorcycle, sports bike. 2018 goals. For Tiffany though, she's gonna be up and running. I'm taking the parts off China to help her fix it. My boy Avery gonna come over and help me fix the car. That's the dude that helps me with most of my shit in my car that I don't know how to do because he's fucking so just goddamn smart. He's more mechanically inclined than I am, so whenever I need help with shit, I always ask that guy. He's a V8 dude, so yeah. I'll talk more about the Camaro and stuff when I actually get the car in my possession, because there's no point of me talking about it and saying all this other stuff. That's why I just gave you guys a quick walk around. Nothing really too in depth, just exterior walk around. It needs a wash. It's been outside, but they're gonna give me a detailed wash before I get it. We're just waiting for things to come through. I'll explain about that in a minute. But yeah, that's pretty much. Tiffany will be up this weekend. That's the plan. That's all. And since I have some more video or more battery with the Camaro, the reason I don't have the car right now, I seen the car on OfferUp. It's never in their system yet. Like he put it on OfferUp. As soon as I seen it that same day, I fucking hit him up like, hey, I want to check it out. You know. Okay, went a few days later. It's not in the system yet, so nobody ever test drove it yet. Drove it around, fucking fell in love with it. I was like, I need this car. I really want the car. Like, what can we do, you know? So he went in, you know, he got me approved or whatever. Got a good deal in the car. I'll talk about warranties and all that other shit when I actually get the car review. But right now, like I said, he got me in the car. It's not in their system, so I can't drive the car off the lot because they still have to get all the paperwork, like the pink slip and shit. So that's the reason why I don't have the car in my driveway right now, which is a plus because it actually gives me time. It's like I have the car, but it gives me time so I get rid of one car, you know what I'm saying? So that way I'm not like parking my cars all crazy and shit, trying to make everything fit. And yeah, I don't want anybody hitting my car coming home at night, they're drunk or whatever the fuck. It gives me a good amount of time to sell what I need to sell off the car or part it out. As far as modifications and all that shit, when I actually have the car, I'll talk about all that stuff. I don't want to get too in depth right now with the car, because seeing that I don't have the car yet, I don't want to say what I'm going to do and this and that. We're not going to talk about that. We're just going to let it ride out until I get the damn car. They said it should be about a week or two until all the paperwork comes in. I'm pretty sure they're going to give me the information of it's going to be this long. They're going to give me the longest period of time compared to like tell me a shorter period of time, just in case some shit happen. Like if somebody be like, oh, how long is it gonna take you to do this job? I'm gonna tell them more time that actually things gonna happen, so I have more time, you know, to do shit. So hopefully within this week they should be able to have it. I should have the shit. I predict by Friday I should have it, because all I gotta do is wait for some shit to come in the mail. So that's my assumption, I'm guessing at least, you know? I don't know how this shit works. I know you can't just print the shit off, so. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I know it wasn't really too much I was doing. I just went and, you know, I gave you guys an update on the cars. Tiffany in China, what's going on? Where's China going? Why I'm selling China? What new car did I get? What does it look like? You know what I'm saying? But not too in depth with it. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. I know some people are gonna say, oh, you should get the Z28 or some shit. Well, I ain't got Z28 money, motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie to you right now. I got the 2SS, that's good with me. I know some people say you could've got the 1LE or all this other kind of crazy shit. I'm cool with what I bought. Love the car. Test drove it's fucking amazing. Acceleration and torque is fucking crazy. So I'm good with what I have. Coming from an Integra, going and jumping into that is a fucking big ass fucking jump. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty fucking dope. I've always wanted this car since I joined the Army. 3 years ago I've been wanting this car. Not this year, it was actually in 2010 and 13, that model. I've been wanting this car for so long and I finally got it. So not only did I get the JDM Integra, I wanted that for a while. Actually, I didn't even want it, really. I just seen it and I wanted it, so I got it. But the Camaro, I've wanted it for so long and I finally got it, so I'm very excited about that. And I didn't get the V6 model, I got the SS. Nothing against V6 owners, but I personally always just want the SS. If I got a Camaro, it would have to be a V8. Some people say, why did I get a Mustang? Why did I get a Charger? Why did I get a fucking Challenger? So I'll explain that more in future videos. As of right now, you guys can see that we got a new car, waiting for shit to come through. 2017 might be lit as fuck. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, 2017 is the year. It's January still. It's still January. It's January 31st. 31 days into the year, already getting a new car and small shit. 2017 is looking very promising for me. 2016 was kind of hard sometimes. 2015 was hard as fuck. Car was staying in the shop. I'm glad things are looking better for me this year, man. Like for real. Hopefully a lot of things are looking better for you guys this year. I wish everybody the best for 2017 and their builds and whatever they're doing, education, careers. I just wish the best for everybody. This is our year. It's grind time right now. Grind time. Stack your money. You can buy things for yourself, but make sure you put something to the side for yourself as well. And that's just 100. But until next time, man, like, share, subscribe, and I'm out. Salute.